connected.
What's up, YouTube? It's dafobra. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a bike ride. I'm not gonna say, won't you ride mine? Because I'm riding it. What's going on, everybody? It's dafobra. And as you can see by my icon Contra mil spec that I'm rocking, summer is over. And it sucks. I admit it, it does suck because summer is a great time to ride. But the fall and the autumn, I don't want to call it fall. Motorcycle riders, we shouldn't call it fall. The autumn and the spring is my favorite time to ride. Please get out of my lane. That's an even better time to ride because you don't sweat as much. It's nice out. It's enjoyable. Oh, that crisp air though. So, what's been going on? A couple of days ago, GoPro announced a brand new series of cameras, the GoPro 5. Now, I'm still rocking my beautiful, trusty GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition, which I absolutely love, and I've never had any issue with it. However, I have been looking at the, oh, you're not going to make that, the GoPro Hero Session, and a couple of my friends have the Session. I like it because it's small, that form factor. It would probably go on the stem mount where my Sena Prism is, and I'll put the Sena Prism on the side so I get those 3 vantage points, 3 points of view. So I've been looking at the Session, and like I said, I do like the way it performs, and I think for the price it's a pretty good deal. Plus it's so damn tiny, you gotta love that. So now that the 5 is out, I'm looking at some of the features of the Hero 5, and I'll be honest with you, for $399 and $400 camera, I mean, it does pack a hell of a punch. I like that it shoots 4K at 30 frames a second. Not that I shoot 4K. That's something too. I mean, I don't typically shoot 4K. Excuse me, Mr. Schoolboy. But I do like how it's waterproof without a case. But to be honest with you, I use the waterproof case from my Sena back, and that's another thing. There is no mic port. So because there's no mic port, I would not be able to use my Sena GP10 back, which I have connected to my Sena 20S, and that would be an issue, you know. I know it has Bluetooth, but I don't think the Bluetooth exactly functions in the way that I would need it to do to kind of transfer audio from the 20S. For that reason, I really can't use it for my motovlogging channel, or for motovlogging in general. I do like that it has one button, because, you know, that's pretty cool. It's nice and easy, although I'll have to be honest with you, 2 buttons didn't really confuse the crap out of me. I don't know. There must be a whole group of 2-button people or anti-2-button people. So, whatever. That's kind of cool. The sound, the voice activation, I actually don't like voice activation. I turn it off on my 20S, so I wouldn't use that as well. There are a couple other features that are probably really good to some kind of like a video file or something like that. Somebody who's really into video cameras or video stats. But for someone like me, the 5 is cool, but not necessary, and actually could be a little bit, it could inhibit some of my productivity. Now that moves me to the Session 5. The Session 5 is now, I think it's $299, which is about $100 more than the retail on the standard Session. Now the optics of the Session is supposed to be much better, but once again, I don't know if the regular Session really would be a bad choice for me. So I'm going to be weighing both the Session 5 and the Session to see which suits my needs better. GoPro, if you're listening, I'd love for you to send me one, but I don't think that's going to happen. So that's kind of how I feel about these new GoPro cameras. I was kind of surprised to see GoPro come out with a new camera so soon, relatively soon after the 4. I mean, the 4 hasn't been out that long, and the Session itself hasn't been out that long, and they've already changed it. But then again, the action camera market has a ton of stuff, right? You got all these imitation GoPros, these faux pros, whatever you want to call them. And, you know, GoPro had to do something to kind of solidify their market share. I'm not sure about this whole GoPro Cloud thing, spending money for that. You know, the GoPro app I thought was pretty good. I wish Sena would come out with one of those for the Prism, to be quite honest with you. The one thing that I really like is that new GoPro Karma, that drone. Casey Neistat got an advanced one, or you know, you know what I mean, a prototype, and he was playing around with it. Looks really cool, and you say for $800, is that a good deal? I think it is, because it has a gimbal, a motorized gimbal as part of it. So you're saving right there $200 to $300 on a motorized gimbal because you're getting it. This guy has a light. Don't go. You're gonna jump the light. You're gonna look foolish. See? That's what you get. So you get the motorized gimbal for $800, and it's nice because it also comes with a backpack, and it's nice and portable, relatively portable. You can throw it on your back and go all over the place with it. Drones seem to be the new thing. I'll be honest with you, I really, really would love to get one, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Hi-Viz? I don't know what I would do with one. It's kind of like I would get footage, and then what? I know my buddy Mark really wants a drone. He's been talking about it for, gosh, a couple of years now. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we do with it. But I think the Karma, I think it's going to really sell. It doesn't come with a camera, although I think you can buy a bundle with the Hero 5 or with the Session 5. So GoPro has obviously thought things out pretty well here. I guess it remains to be seen if this gamble is going to pay off. You know, I think the Hero 5 is going to appeal to that kind of snowboarding or wakeboarding or water sport crowd more than motorcycles. It could be a nice on-the-bike camera, but I don't know if I want to spend $400 on an on-the-bike camera. I figured I could go a little cheaper on that. So let me know what you think about it. GoPro, let's see if you did enough of your homework and you really scoped the market. And what's next? Sena, you're going to get me a back that goes to some kind of a Bluetooth device that'll get me into a Hero 5. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with my baby over here. All right, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, like this video. I love saying that. Until next time, ride safe. I'll see you.